used to watch this perfect couple. They were the embodiment of true love.
She's going through something incredibly traumatic, and there's probably like just a heavy skin to live in for a while. And I'd never experienced an addiction, me, in my own personal life. So just getting into the mindset of an alcoholic and why she does what she does, and understanding her, empathizing with her. Even though she's somebody who feels different from me, you know, she's full of self-loathing, and she's obsessive and compulsive and sad, you know. So it's just a different, completely different character to play.
I did some research on true life stories of people that have lost, or a member of their family has disappeared and then they find out that they've been murdered, and often you watch the story unfold in the media, you know, and you see them do a press conference, and sometimes they end up being a suspect. It's based very much in the reality. These things happen all the time, and sadly. And so I did my research and I sort of observed the people, the family members, and how tormented they are, and how much pain they're racked with it, you know, and asking all these questions as to why did, you know, what happened. And you see this in Scott's journey. He sort of is asking all these questions. Why did she leave? What did I do? Is there something that happened between us?
I saw your wife with someone.
Megan is a therapist. Is that who you saw?
He's somebody that was slightly deceived in a way, and I think he may have been a little more aggressive than most men, but I don't think he was a violent man. I think he just had a temper, but I also don't think his wife was plain sailing. I don't think it was a plain sailing situation, that relationship at all. So what I didn't like about him was probably his temper,
I think the only thing I really, you know, have a sort of, I can relate to is that voyeuristic side of her, you know, the desire to see behind closed doors. I've done that thing of obsessing over what I think people's lives are like.
I was in the city, and then I went to visit my husband.
You mean your ex-husband?
I don't know if I am able to specify what it is that I learn. I think all of the people I've played have ultimately sort of broadened my life experience in some ways, just by having them sort of dwell in me for the duration of the shoot. But I wouldn't be able to pinpoint exactly.
Well, I get every job I think is important. I think every job is a stepping stone somewhere, you know, and everything is an experience and a challenge. And I think this film, for me, was a great opportunity to work with an incredible group of actors. Emily Blunt being an actress who I've admired for so long, and I'd always wanted to work with her. I did. And so I finally got to do that. So that was a great moment. And to get to play a really gritty scene with her, or scenes with her, was brilliant. It was really enjoyable. And I loved working with Tate Taylor. He's a fantastic director.
I think it's very cool for a mainstream film to have 3 fantastic roles for women. I think this moment in my career represents a sort of shift in the industry, I think, for great roles for women. So I'm proud to be in it.